channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys on this look right here. I wanted to do something inspired by Cinco de Mayo. I am Mexican, so I wanted to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Even though this video will be going after Cinco de Mayo, I did not, I did not, I was not able to record this video before to have it up by Cinco de Mayo because I was editing the video, you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys already seen. So I'm sorry, but it is going to be going up still, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys want to see how I create this gorgeous Mexican flag glam, just keep on watching. So we're going to start out by going into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to be grabbing those two colors that I'm pointing at, or the ones that have the star, and I'm going to be blending this into my crease upwards towards like my brow bone area. This is just going to act as my transition shade. I do recommend adding the transition shade because all the other shades would blend very seamlessly. So I do recommend adding a transition shade. I am using a Morphe brush. I will leave the brushes down below. Then I'm going to be grabbing like this medium, kind of like cool tone, but it has a little bit of warm brown, just to add a little bit more definition to my crease area. So you guys could tell I am concentrating it in my crease first, and then I will start blending it upwards, not so high because I don't want this eye look to be like overpowering. Because we are going to have like a little bit of pop of color on the lid. So I'm just going to be blending it in my crease just to add that definition. And then going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette and grabbing kind of like a medium dark brown. And I'm going to be grabbing a pencil brush first. And I'm going to be stamping this into my crease. This is going to add a little bit more depth. Obviously, I am going above my crease. Then I'm going to be grabbing like this flat blending brush and then use this to just blend the crease. This is going to blend the eyeshadow more like on a straight line, more of like just diffusing the color. This is going to add more depth and definition to your crease area. I'm going to be grabbing the black shadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette. If you guys are scared in using black, I do recommend grabbing little by little and then adding definition but I do have more practice using black shadows, so I just go in with the black and then use the same blending brush I used to blend out the medium brown. I'm just using the same technique because I do want to add a little bit more definition to my outer part of my eye because I am going to be going into cutting my crease, so it's going to erase a little bit, so it doesn't matter if this color gets on your lid. Then grabbing my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm going to be cutting my crease with this. Obviously I just put it all over my crease, and you do want to be very precise once you hit the crease. If you have like folds on your crease and your lids touch your crease, I do recommend going a little bit more above your crease, and that will help the transferring of the colors won't go like to the top part of your eye or like your brow bone area. Then going to this palette, this is the Morphe 12P palette, and I'm going to be grabbing the red shade, and I'm going to be stamping this to the inner part of my eye. As you guys can notice, on the other eye, it's in the outer part of the eye, just because if I put it in the inner part of the eye, it won't be a Mexican flag anymore. So I do recommend you to keep an eye on that. So every eye is going to be different. Obviously, on this eye, the green is going to be in the outer part of the eye, and in the other one, it was in the inner part of the eye. So there's a palette from Bisou Cosmetics. I'm just going to be grabbing the white shade in there because that's the most pigmented white I have. Sorry that you only can find this palette in Mexico, but that's the only white shadow I had. So I'm just going to be stamping this in the middle. I'm not worried about blending as much because obviously the Mexican flag is not very blended. So I'm just going to be grabbing the green out from the Morphe 12P palette, and I'm going to be stamping this in the outer part of my eye. I am going to be going very like outwards anyways because the wing liner is going to cover it. So that's fine if I go like out my outer corner, and I'm using a makeup brush set. Obviously we'll leave all the brushes down below. Don't be so worried about blending because this is a flag, so it's not very blended, so you would have to have like a harsh line. So it would actually look like a flag. So now I'm just going to be going into my liquid liner. This is my NYC liquid liner. I'm sorry this is not available in the United States anymore, but it is in Canada. I did buy like 20 of them before they stopped selling them in the US. So I'm going to use it until I don't have any more. I'm sorry, but I love this liquid liner. Then I just skip my foundation and concealer because it's kind of repetitive. So I'm just going to be going straight into my Kat Von D contour palette and grabbing the middle shade and just adding a little bit depth to the house of my cheek. This shade is a little bit light for me, but it is a little bit cool tone, so it does add the hollowness to my cheekbones that I love. So I'm just going to be using a contour brush by my makeup brush set, and I'm just going to be blending it into the hollows of my cheeks. I'm not very concentrated in blending it outwards because this is a like more cool tone shade, so it does just add the hollows to my cheekbones. But I will be going to my LA Girl Pro Face matte powder in a shade of warm caramel. You guys know I love this powder to bronze. You guys know I love using face powders to bronze as well. So this is going to be just bronzing my face. And I'm using a Morphe M527, I believe. If not, obviously all the brushes will be down below. So I'm just going to be bronzing where I contoured, which is just my cheekbones and the side of my forehead. I don't like bronzing my double chin just because it kind of looks muddy on me. So I just stick to my cheekbones and the sides of my face. And I'm just going to be cleaning up my contour with a little bit of airspun. And I'm using my Real Technique sponge just to apply the powder. Just to cut my face and it looks a little bit more defined. And obviously, I love making faces. Then I'm going to be going into this Bisou Cosmetic Blush. I'm sorry again, but Bisou is a Mexican brand, so you only can find these cosmetics in Mexico. But I love them so much. I'm just so sorry. But I'm just going to be applying a little bit of blush to my cheekbones, just to look a little bit rosy, because I am not a big fan of blush, but this blush is like more like a bronzer, so I love it so much. So I'm just going to be going into the Bregman Rock highlighting palette and grabbing the shade Vacation and Get Laid, I believe, and just blending it into my cheekbones. I do love this palette. It's a very, very amazing. I totally recommend it, and I totally recommend buying it while it's still in stock, because I don't know if this is a permanent or limited edition stuff, but I'm pretty sure they're going to do the same thing as the Jaclyn Hill palette right here. So I'm just going to be grabbing the black shadow and just stamp it to my lower lash line, just to add that depth to my eye. I didn't want to put no color down there because I wanted the focus to be the Mexican flag on my eyes. So I'm just going to be putting the black shadow as close as possible to my waterline. I'm using an angled brush by Morphe, if you guys want to know. Then going into the two transition shades that I used, I'm going to be diffusing that black line just to be more smoky and more diffuse and not just have like a black harsh line under there. This will look more appealing to people and your eyes will look a little bit more sexier. Then I'm just going to be lining my waterline just so I won't have like skin tone or skin color peeking through. This will make your eyes look a little bit more like a bitch, and that's the look I like going to. So I'm just going to lining my lip, my eye waterline. Then obviously I will be lining my lips. I'm using my Italia Cosmetic lip liner in the shade Rich Red. I will be lining my lips first, and then I will be filling in the entire lip with the lip liner. But then I will be going into a lipstick. This is by Jordana Cosmetics, and it's in the color red, I believe. If it's not, I will leave the correct color in the bottom, and this is the matte lipsticks by Jordana Cosmetics, so I will leave the right name down below if it's not red. Well guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy watching this tutorial. I am Mexican. I am 100% Mexicana. My mom's Mexican. She is from Mexicali. My dad is Mexican as well. He is from Jalisco. So I wanted to do something inspired by Mexico. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, but I did wanted to wait for like Cinco de Mayo, but I wasn't able to record it before and have it on Cinco de Mayo, but doesn't matter, it's better late than never. So I really just have fun creating this look, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this tutorial. If you guys did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that ring notification sign for you guys to get notified when I upload my videos. YouTube is going through a lot right now, and it's not notifying people that I am uploading. And if you guys want to see all the makeup details that I am wearing on my face, there will be links down below and also on my social media so you guys can follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.